Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Things already rolling. Just about within shooting range. And here's Pirlo.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Looking for options for movement. Cross flung in, chance!
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Now it's Yamal. Seedorf. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Hullet.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders.
There's the shot! He's delivered all right! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Bellingham. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. It's a promising position. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Now it's Yamal. And this is Pirlo. Semenyo, very much a man of this moment. Gives it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Van Dijk. Passing is crisp and sharp. Araujo, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Dumfries. And it's Vieira. Bellingham, played out towards the right wing. Oh, well played. Gattuso. Ball's played through. And here's Pirlo. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Azar. Here's Vieira. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Pirlo. Messi. Messi! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Good challenge, excellent challenge.
Well, you'd expect nothing less from him, Peter.
Semenyo, the magician-in-chief, his feet twinkling. Vieira. Azar. Anderson. Messi wins the duel this time. He's in a great position here. Just eases him off the ball. It's run loose here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Oh, important interception. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Now it's Son Heung-min. He's had a shot! Not a bad try by any means.
I'm a little surprised that he actually couldn't make that count. He's so good from that range. Often he'll find the net.
You have to say that was an exemplary... Oh, terrible pass. Pull it and pull it! And again, he is at his elastic best.
Another cracking save from the keeper, Peter. He's playing a blinder.
And that has been knocked clear. Portsmouth are looking to go forward now. Azar. Vieira.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Spread to the right. Bellingham. Nice interception, well timed. Son Heung-min! It's loose this time, surely! Azar! And he stuck it away! And there we have it, the two. And that is all they have time for.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Well, both half-time team talks will undergo change now. One will be solid, the other needs to be pretty inspiring.
Portsmouth sitting pretty here. 2 goals putting them into the driving seat.
Substitutions taking place.
And we get things going again. And it's Messi. Vieira does well to get it back. Messi really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
That has ended up in no man's land. That's going wide left. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Dumfries. Van Dijk. O'Reilly. That has been slung wide. Vieira. Araujo has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Messi. Passes coming off in quick succession here. It's a really well-measured ball. Van Dijk. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Out for a throw. Gattuso. Lahm. Defending was strong and firm. Now he's got space here. And the ball is out of play. Araujo picks it up from the goal kick. Neuer. Van Dijk. Vieira conjures time and space where few can. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Araujo. Dumfries. Now Anderson. And it's O'Reilly. Hazard. Knocks it into space. Good ball, good take.
He'll be disappointed with that.
Lahm. Now Rafael Varane. Vieira. Spread it left. DiMarco picks it up out wide. DiMarco puts them all in. Cleared away. So, third corner of the game. And he's taking no chances there. And this is Messi. He's got away. Portsmouth have the chance to go the other way. Lahm is in a really good position. He leaps for it! Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Dumfries is one whose deliveries we all know about. Now it's Son Heung-min. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Bellingham showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Haaland. And that was asking for too much. Azar. 75 minutes played. This is a promising build-up. Semenyo. He is through here. Out of play for a goal kick. Araujo gathers from the goal kick. Caught offside that time. Oh, that pass isn't the best. O'Reilly. Played out to the left flank. And he's gone searching crossfield. Aimed beyond the defence. DiMarco. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Looking to play him in. Oh no, what has happened here? Delivered across. Van Dijk gets it away. Strokes it back. Knocks it out wide. And it's Lahm. It's a good run down the right. Now the ball in. Towering header! Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Now it's Pele. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 4 coming up here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Gattuso over to the right flank. Nice
2
control.
added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, it's Pele! And no mistake. Deep into injury time. And that will be the final act. Portsmouth can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that. Son Heung-min taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, Peter, this was probably more slugfest than a game of football, but I actually found it very enjoyable. A game that was constantly on the edge as both sides went full pelt trying to win this. A throwback to games gone by.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
And a quick reminder today, everybody, to make sure to put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation.